ג'לודה זמן, קדימה חידוות, בדרכי חתלי הסה, בשליבה. הנער יסיר נשחיה, ברך דלכה, הנער ברי. תליה דיליסים למפולפה, תסגיה בישראל. לפד הריאנה. אקדן נפקליאן מחבפפה, לבבפה תסגיה. ובין הפסידן דלי, תחבח, יומך.
הם חיים לך ברך. עמך סיינה
ענף ברי
אבא בקום לגך ואני מנה לנים אבי wie sei ich Siema They stood up the light of the world. Technochach Talma.
Alba, my sweet child. This is my daughter, Alba. I adopted her when she was a little baby. My constant nightmare is that she cannot breathe. She sometimes sleeps with me. She wants to protect me from my nightmares. Dad, Are there enough food rations for all of us?
This is ridiculous, for God's sake.
We all just need to be patient.
This is a national crisis. All the plants in the world are dying, and nobody knows why.
What is it like for you to start this highly publicized collaboration with the most powerful man in the world in the midst of this global crisis?
It is extremely challenging. California, Christmas Eve. Alba's been waiting, watching the Sonia Antonov interview.
Alba?
He is the only hope for our planet.
They say he's a genius. I sincerely believe he wants to save the planet, and it's not his fault.
Yes, with all my heart.
So you were wrong to blame him before.
No, yeah. Well, he's supporting my work right now, and this is the most important thing.
You fought against engineering life, and now you're working hand in hand with him?
When the world population goes from 6 to 10 billion people overnight, engineered food is a god.
Listen, he tried to help all the world, but something went terribly wrong, and now everything he's been working for can disappear if I don't do something.
But what can you do? It's inevitable. It says in the book.
What book?
The Bible. It says right there, last chapter.
Alba's obsession with religion and Sonia Antonov are the two big mysteries of my life.
Maybe, but we're all starving. And the food is quickly disappearing from our tables, and we're all living on small rations now. Dr. Sarah, do you believe in God?
I don't.
I can't help but ask you. It's about Alba.
Christ will forgive us and he will help us. But if we love one another, it's the only way. You have to believe, you have to have faith. You have to seek salvation, but only if we love one another.
Hello, Mr. Preacher. How are you today?
Hey, Alba. Well, I'm just preaching away as usual.
Alba, what are you doing talking to this man? He knows your name?
Yeah, we talk every day. I stop by on my way back from school. Sergey likes him too. He's a very nice man.
Hi, I'm John. And you are the world-famous scientist, Dr. Beatrix Sarah.
Oh, but did you have to tell him my name?
I'm sorry, Doctor. No, Alba and I only speak about the Lord. I've seen your picture on all the magazine covers and all the news stories. I mean, everybody knows who you are.
My mom is going to speak at the summit tomorrow.
I heard. So you're the new hope.
Well, nobody wanted to listen before, but tomorrow they will, and everything will change.
I know. The true hope has been lost. Faith. Only prayer can save us.
Or science.
You are a fighter, Doctor. However, above it all,
man shall succeed. I'm sorry, Mr. John, the preacher, but I don't have time for a religious debate. We have to go home now. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you. Fred.
Thank you, sir. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas. Hi, John.
Hi. This looks wonderful.
Here you go. Thank you.
John, we're out of food, and the line outside is getting longer.
Well, go talk to Larry at the market. He'll give you more. I have to leave soon myself.
Well, are you going to be back for the mass?
I'll try.
All right, here she comes. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
World-renowned entomologist Dr. Beatrix Serra arrived.
Does this mean I'm gonna get my sushi this year or what?
Dude,
shut up, it's starting.
Genetically engineered foods. New World Genetics called this emergency summit to combat the international food crisis.
Monsieur Dr. Beatrice Serra,
New
World Genetics Laboratories, som är ledande i sin forskning av genetik.
Para hablarnos de las raciones de los alimentos en los Estados Unidos.
There's no way we're getting in there. I'm gonna go find another way. Dr. Serra will explain why all of the vegetation on the planet is dying.
My dear people, thank you for being here. Leaders of the world, thank you for being here as well. Today is the biggest day in our history, and we are all here to share it together as one big family of our beloved Earth. I am going to introduce you to the most dedicated and pertinent scientist of all times. Dr. Beatrix Serra is going to explain the situation to you all. Please, let's give a big round of applause for Dr. Beatrix Serra.
Thank you, United Nations. New World Genetics has started to engineer the food in order to meet the needs of a fast-growing population worldwide. New World Genetics has created better food. Food for everybody. But during the process, a very unfortunate event has occurred. The change in the DNA sequence of the newer generations of plants has triggered a self-defense mechanism, and now the plants are attacking the foreign gene, meaning that they actually began to self-destruct. This year's harvest of wheat, corn, rice, and soy has died unexpectedly. And the honeybees, which account for 80% of our world pollinators, have been spreading the affected pollen from the genetically modified plants to all the rest. And because the entire vegetation of our planet functions like one unit, like one single organism, now all the plants around the globe are killing their seeds. Soon, there will be no more fruit in the world. There will be no more food to feed the animals.
You know, everybody else is here, right?
I assume so.
The mob is insane. Supporters, reporters, everybody, all of them. And she's going to speak today, okay? I saw her come in escorted by armed soldiers. It's going to be one hell of a day, man. Ready for this?
Well, stop. You need to back off. You need to back off now.
Excuse me, can I just
Back
talk
off.
to you?
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Hi. Can you let me in, please? Come on, important day.
No, no more reporters, sorry.
Oh, come on, one more reporter than one notice.
It's extremely late. It's already started. There's probably no empty seats. We don't have clearance. I would most likely lose my job and my food rations, so no.
Wait. How about this clearance?
Follow me.
We do, however, have federal food reserves that will last us maybe 3 months.
Everybody, please, silence. Dr. Sarah is just giving you some facts. But she's got the solution too. Before all the bees perished, Dr. Sarah managed to save a few healthy bee eggs. And she's going to clone them into special bees.
The honeybees have this anomaly that is a gift, actually. It is called thelitoki. It is a type of parthenogenesis in which females are produced from unfertilized eggs. These social Hymenoptera can naturally clone themselves, a gene that I have isolated.
Our scientists will transfer this new gene in all the patented New World genetic seeds and create new plants. Immortal plants. And once humans and animals are fed our new food, the new gene will make its way through the human and animal DNA.
I call it the immortality gene. I'm working on transferring it to my new population of bees, so their cells will begin to clone automatically.
And make us all immortal. World leaders, we need you to sign my pact and become a part of the New World Genetic Survival Program. We need your help. I would like to introduce you to the Nobel Prize laureate for medicine, the man behind the cure for cancer. He agreed to be here today in an effort to save the world. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for Dr. John Zachary.
Thank you, friend of the world. And thank you, Dr. Sarah. What you say is true. It has begun. The apocalypse. But do you people think that it started with companies like New World Genetics, altering of life, with the pollution, the pesticides? No. It started a long time ago. It started when we told God that we don't need him anymore, and we welcomed in the other one, and he became our new resident, our resident evil. And it's true, we conquered the plague that is cancer. But a new disease will arise. Deadlier. Stronger. I mean, do you think that if we create immortal life, that we as human beings will become kinder? That we will become more generous? No. You will be dead in immortality because your soul will belong to the other one. Is it too late? No. But we must humble our backs and beg for forgiveness. We must ask our Christ to come down and save us. We must ask Christ, our Lord, to come and evict our new resident from our minds and from our hearts. We must surrender to prayer and to faith. That is the only way we will survive. That is the only way to be immortal. Love is immortal. Christ is love. Love one another. Love one another now and forever, and you will survive the end of times. Merry Christmas, children of God.